Cuttings of like some of my
That's Italian.
Okay. Hold on, we're trying to find the baby monitor, so give me a second. Right there.
Oh. Butter naan. Hello? Lost baby monitor.
That's Italian.
Fine, thank you. Oh, thank you. They're really all over the internet. I'll let her know you rated. Okay.
I really think he might have taken it. Can y'all get off the bed? Let me check here. And there's fish tank stuff there. Okay, hey. I'm like not feeling my super duper hottest. I'm not probably as personable. I'm like getting those painful. My plants can't wait to be planted, so we have to build the fish tank right now. Yes, you can see the worms. Okay, so let me give you a quick update if you've missed the past like 12 hours of my life. Moth was temporarily in. And then we kind of basically eggs and we're like the eggs. Good, she's infertile. And then honestly I almost threw them away. And I came in here today because today's the only day. Obviously since the moth isn't having.
That's Italian.
Oh. I promise you I've done lots of research. How about now? Wait, I remodded you. Okay. Give me 1 second. I literally can't focus until Bean has
That's
the monitor because
Italian.
then nobody's watching our baby, so. So weird. Okay, we found it. Okay. Here's what you missed on Glee. I'm gonna sit. We have to build the fish tank today. Because I bought plants and they can't live, so they have to be, the tank has to be built now. I honestly was gonna go to bed and then I was like, fuck, I gotta plant these plants. Oh, hey Meg. Can you go somewhere? Come on, there's a wire here. Go. Go get on the bed. Okay, then leave. Thank you. At approximately noon today, I came in here to clean my fish tank out and take pictures of all of my stuff because I was going to an aquarium store that is over an hour away to get all of my stuff for to build the fish tank. Because if you don't remember, our moth laid eggs and then we were like, oh, the eggs aren't good. They're infertile. She didn't get fertilized, so they weren't gonna produce caterpillars. We all believed it. We all looked at them. They did not look good. They hatched today. There are caterpillars. So we had already chosen to move on to the next project, which is fish tank. And then literally, I'm not kidding, seconds before leaving to fish tank, aquarium stuff, plans are already made. I already have to go. They hatched. So I moved them into their enclosure. I got them oak leaves and then we bought the stuff for fish tank. So project raising moss is a go. Honestly, this doesn't really matter because we're just gonna give it a lot of time for the plants to grow in before we add anything. So we have like a good month and a half before we add any living creatures to the tank. So I think it's kind of a good overlap. Can y'all hear me better now? I'm gonna try to move it a little closer. Anyway, so that's what's happening. So now we're building the fish tank. I will show you the caterpillars. They're very, very small. I'm not 100% if they're eating. I know some of them are on leaves, but I haven't seen any eating yet. I'm gonna try to open her up and show you. This is a bug warning. I would play you the bug warning video, but I'm not gonna. I'm busy. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few caterpillars that you can see in here, so hopefully the other camera will pick them up. Welcome to other camera. I'm gonna move you so don't get seasick. Here are caterpillars. Not sure if it'll pick them up. This is one. This is one. Got one here. We've got a few here. They are so small. I'm trying to look to see if there's more. We still have some eggs that probably haven't hatched yet. See, there's a caterpillar down there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they'll make it. Like, I don't know how they seem to be on these leaves pretty good. I don't know if they're eating them. You know what I mean? But they just got in here today, so I'm gonna give them some time to just adapt. God, there's like, they're up here on these. So I think eventually second camera will actually just be in here. Better focused, etc. With caterpillars. Hold on. I'm gonna try to focus camera on them so you can see them. Let me just draw its focus manually. There he is. He's a little guy. There's him.
That's Italian.
They're very, very small. They should become quite large. So you can see that back here is like all eggs still. So I think most of those haven't hatched. They are a little furry. They won't stay furry as far as I know, but okay. Sorry, so that's bug cam for today. I'm gonna let them chill. I don't want to like stress them or anything. I haven't talked about it yet, so don't worry. I spoke to somebody at the fish store I went to, and literally an absolute angel baby. I can't even begin to describe how sweet. So helpful. I was like, listen, I've done a lot of research. anything up. Like, this is my first time buying live plants for a fish tank. We have a 12-gallon. I want to do aqua soil, and then I want to do substrate. So this is going to be our base layer for our plants. We got... By the way, I don't even want you to know how much this fucking cost me. I'm shell-shocked. I know I'll never have to do it again, but holy shit, don't pick up this hobby. Don't do it. Okay. Biostratum. Soil that cost almost $20. And then I got Fluval, which is the gravel we're putting over top, but it needs to be rinsed. I also got these. The vision is, obviously I couldn't bring my tank. So I think the vision is kind of like, I might not use both, but the vision is maybe like more plants and items on the sides over here. You know? Honestly, I might put this one up. And then we have dragonstone to attach them to create like a V in the foreground. That actually looks so cool. And then I tried to get you a front view with this, but it simply was not, the math was not mathing. And then I have to rinse the dragonstone. So here's the plants we got. I basically looked at all the plants and I pointed to the ones I liked and I said, can I do this in my tank without CO2? And will it be really hard? And he was like, you'll be fine. So I got 2 different types of kind of like longer plant, a medium plant, some like filler, and then red root floaters for the top. This is green wind tea? Fishing is not open. Sorry, I was kind of in a rush to get this done so I could rest. Red root floaters. That was the only thing I knew I wanted. I actually got 2 containers of them. I also went out and just bought a bunch of fucking distilled water. Oh no. Thankfully we keep our house pretty chilly here. Let me open Fish Game for you. Let me just move this kind of smaller. Okay. I think eventually, and by eventually I mean I should have done this first, but this all kind of happened rather quickly. It didn't, but like the plants happened fast. I'm gonna do like the black backing on the back of this, but I'm definitely just gonna have to wiggle behind this and do it myself. I know it's easier to flip this on the front and put it on, but like, I don't think it's gonna happen, Tuts, so we're just gonna slap a pretty shitty black backing on it anyways. Y'all, I will mod Jesse, just give me 5 seconds. What? Matt. I think that would stress the fish out. Okay, so here's some of our bottom. I got pearlweed, which is kind of like not flat, but a little height. We got this one, which is a second pearlweed, and then I got a Monte Carlo. Honestly, this is kind of a gamble because I've obviously never had a working fish tank before, so things will probably die and not work, but we're just gonna figure it out. I also might add in like that homemade CO2 that he was suggesting. Okay, now these don't have the fucking names on them, so if somebody wants to identify them for me, that'd be great because I did not write them down. Anyone? Anyone? We've got 3 bunches of that, and then this one, which is like red something. It's really pretty. It's like red at the tip. It sure is an aquarium plant. So anyways, I'm kind of probably not gonna do like a whole ton of talking. I'm just like increasingly anxious today, but I'm also so anxious about the plants being out for too long and dying. We are doing sand and rocks at the bottom. It's not sand, it's aqua soil. Here's all of our tools. Tool tour. This is for your local gynecologist visit. We have these bitches as well. Just in case you wanted a little scissor action. That's what's happening. I'm gonna go rinse my rocks really quick. If you don't mind. Oh my god, let me actually close up. There is a caterpillar on the side of this. You silly goose, go to the leaves. Okay. I'm doing a completely natural looking tank. I do love a good Lego figure though. What is this one? Oh yeah, we read it. Sorry for not identifying the other plants. I was so stressed out and taking that sweet man's advice. He also carried all of my stuff to the car. Our goal is to get like a few snails, some shrimp, and then eventually rescue a betta from like Craigslist. Honestly, I looked today and there is a person selling 2 betta who live in glass jars with nothing else in them. Jars for $10. But like our tank is nowhere near ready, so honestly kind of fingers crossing that they make it. I think we're gonna do cherry shrimp. I'm about to bring a bunch of rock in, okay? Anyone want to see my rock? We may not use it all, but... Rock? Cool rock. I just washed this and it's still, dirt is still coming off of it, but... I think that's kind of c'est la vie about this dragon stone. It's just gonna have some dirt on it. last 2 rocks. We may simply just like not use all of the rocks, but. Oh, thanks. Hey. What? Maybe like a slice of cake.
Show them the rock I made you. Bye.
This one. It's the big one. Yeah, Bean picked out the big dragon stone.
Can you watch them?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You see, Hannah's not ready anyways, so there's no reason. Bruh.
Well, your son fell asleep in 10 minutes, so. Crazy.
No.
Love you.
Be so brave, my tummy.
Oh no. You are so brave. Everybody tell Bean how brave they are.
You have to stop doing that because you're gonna confuse people.
How brave she is. Sorry, I'm just being inclusive.
Love you. See you in a minute.
Love you. You might want to move the laptop under the tank.
You don't wanna
I mean, I'm gonna, but you can't. It looks like it's directly under it, but it's literally like not. But yeah, what?
Need a drink or anything?
No, I actually kept my iced coffee.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink it, I think. Yeah. No, where? Where is she? She's like weird? Okay, I'm gonna rinse my... Well, actually, I need scissors. Okay. Oh, actually, I do need something from Publix. I need it so bad. Super glue. Like the instant drying super glue, I need it like nobody's business. Because I'm gonna super glue the rocks to the wood so that they sink. Thank you.
It's like when you're hot, like you're a little cold.
You gotta stick your leg out?
Yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah, they're not supposed to stay there. The reason they're there is because the bugs are on my desk. This is gonna move the laptop, but I don't know about the printer, babes. Maybe I'll shove it under the chair. Will the printer being under the chair make y'all stop being upset? If this tank leaks, I would lose my mind. It's much too expensive to be leaking and brand new. I mean this with love and care. This is like a fucking Louis Vuitton fish tank, so if it leaks, I will be... That was so scary. He's like standing in the road staring up at the window. This is the substrate we chose. What is it? What do we call it? Yeah, substrate. So this will go over our aqua soil. She has a weak pelvis floor. Here, I'm here to make everybody feel better. And then I'll move it back when y'all can't see it. I don't have a, my main worry about filling it is that I don't have a, because it was so last minute, I don't have a bucket and I don't have a siphon yet. So we're just gonna be raw dog pouring it in, which is gonna fuck up the gravel. So I'm gonna like pour it over an upside down bowl maybe, or onto the stone. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna do this first, and then I'm gonna go rinse our substrate. Because he told me I have to rinse it. And I'll do anything he tells me to, because he was literally the sweetest of all time. I don't shake people's hands, but I shook his hand. I was like, I'm scared. also think we fuck around and find out. I'm not too sure I should use all of this. This feels like a fuck ton. But I do want it under everything at least, so. At least most of it, because we'll have plants under most of it. Okay, I'm just gonna put more in and we're gonna redistribute. Oh, do you want this Oh, you can see it. Never mind. I forgot I did the close-up. I'm so smart. She's so brave. She's well behaved. I'm gonna do a really light layer in the front and then put more in the back. Where we're gonna plant like the tall, the Jenna Marbles plants. Are you talking about, what are we talking about? Mother's Day? Me and Bean are separating our days this year. Is that not what you're talking about? Oh. Oh, never mind. You're talking about different countries. Aren't you? If this was too much of this, I guess we'll find out later, huh? Worst comes to worst, we siphon all the water out and start again. That is quite literally the worst case scenario. Okay, you have to entertain yourselves. Hey babies, that's the soil and this is the substrate. So this is literally just nutrients. So it's gonna be fine. I mean, the man who works at the really fancy aquarium picked this stuff out for me, so I'm really hoping that it is fine. Or that would be crazy. Well, you literally could plant directly into this. It is also nutrient dense, but we got the soil anyways. It is literally a plantable substrate. You could do it without the soil and then just do root tabs, but I'm just doing soil. Honestly, y'all, I'm on my period, so if you think you want to tell me something's wrong and it's not something I can fix, it's not the day. I can't fix that. process is gonna take forever. Hold on. Excuse me, Mr. Rocks? Thanks. Honestly, we might just need one bag. It's a big ass fucking bag. Bye. I just decided I'm taking fish suggestions in the uwu form. You must uwu, or you may not suggest. informed information that I remember. And remember when we watched the building tank videos and the person actually took the soil and put it in bags underneath so that they could move it later? They used significantly less than I used. Is it just because this one's like... He told me not to use too much because it's like so... that I could cause like an algae overgrowth. Shrimp heaven now! Y'all remember that video? They got like little baggies and put all this stuff in. Okay, I'm gonna turn my sink off and then reorganize this gravel substrate. I have to put my hair up, it's so hot in here. Yeah, I'll put a whole cod in. Good idea. What'd you get? Shopping cart? I want to make sure all of our soil's covered because that's what could make the water really muddy. Which is why we are rinsing our substrate in the first place. It's also a clay-based substrate, so it needed the old rinse. I feel like we have enough. Do you feel like I'm wrong? Hold on, I screenshotted the girl who I likes tanks to look at her substrate layouts. Hold on. Sorry that it's steamy in there. I rinse them with warm water. Okay. Cheerful bird lady. Sorry, that's her Instagram. Okay, hold on. I'm saving a photo. I literally have all of the stuff she has because of her. Her setups are so beautiful. Yeah, maybe I mean, I know we don't need more in the front if we're not going to plant, but I feel like we should add more. Like, this is pretty thick back there, which is fine, but I think we should use another layer of substrate in the front. And then even it out. To plant in at least, because, like, that's not a lot for planting. Dude, tires fucking blow. Oh. Sorry if that's what happened to you. That wasn't... Sorry. I'm spritzing my plants. I'm scared of them dying. You can't see it, but there's a plastic bag under me. My son just moved, so I'm kind of scared. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing of substrate. Baby's still asleep. You're rocking and rolling, babes. I'm just gonna do the rest of the bag. If it's too much, then it's bad. This is like the weirdest thing I've ever done on stream, I think. No, and then she like filled her fish tank up for like 3 hours. It was crazy. Okay, I never spilled any aquarium gravel into my sink, and that feels like good luck, right? God, I made it so steamy in here. I want this to be more natural looking than anything, and we still have to shove a bunch of shit in here, so I'm not super distressed about what it looks like at this point in time. Sorry for making it so hot and so sexy and so steamy. My bad, everyone. The little dip up in the corner is gonna make me mad. Well, once we pour water in, great news. You know that fun thing about steam. So I was thinking rocks and then trees on top of rock, but like honestly it might be too big. This is the rock Bean really wanted, so I would love to. Well, actually we need to move her forward a little so that we have room to plant behind. And I got this little cutie. Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding? Shut up. I don't know where it's gonna go yet, but I'm obsessed with it. He's handsome but bandsome. He's just a little guy. It was super uneven. It was making me sad. So what most people do, well, the people that I've watched, is that they'll take a little piece of like paper towel and then super glue that in between like the rock and the wood, and that dries instantly and is fish aquarium safe, and then that's how they'll keep the wood from floating while it waterlogs. So that's what I'm pretty sure we're gonna do. Won't be able to put... He's such a cool rock. But I don't want him to take up too much space. My problem with this guy, he's got such a big flat ass. So I want to put him over here, I think. Maybe we'll wedge him. Maybe I should put him down before the rock. Excuse me, Mr. Lamp. Okay, see, that would not look stupid. Oh, and it would kind of stick out. Wait, is it slaying? I kind of like the way it's sticking out of the top. Here, hold on, let me... Where's your glare coming from? Are you the glare? Kind of. Hold on. I really think it might just be a reflection of the light. He's kind of cool. Maybe I'll wedge him in with the rock. Oh shit. This one still has a tag on it. Dude, Tangy hasn't been fished out yet. Isn't that crazy? No, I don't think all the mods have been fished out yet. Keen's bringing my water in. I was just gonna get the wagon, baby. You didn't have to do that. How was it?
Fun.
Thank you, baby.
Good.
Whoa, looks amazing. So good. New fish! Oh, thanks,
Like,
babe.
you can brush it,
Oh, okay.
and then just like regular. They
Oh my God.
both try and send
Amazing. Thank you,
Is that
baby.
good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Wow. Where's your rock gonna go?
Oh, the one rock's here. I think I'm gonna do the other rock. We're just trying to figure out.
That's nice.
I don't know about this guy.
He's so cute.
Actually, I did like him. I liked him.
So you have to glue that stuff, right?
I'm gonna glue it to the wood.
Has the little guy woken up?
He rolled over and stayed asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good. I'll take it.
I got 2 different kinds of ice cream.
What did you get?
I got vanilla one,
You got what?
brownie
Batter.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
And then
I don't like the rocks are
icing on the cake is supposed to taste like birthday cake.
It looks good.
And then I found 3 peaches. The rest of them were hard as fuck.
Not hard as fuck.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. I was sneaking suspicion I might see you later. Do you live here?
Yeah, are we still gonna play?
Yeah, baby. I just gotta finish this. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm doing my best. Oh my god, Kat, he was so cute. What are we thinking? I'm gonna have to flip this rock over. I need to try patty corner this guy. Yeah, let me fix the wood. Being kind of up close and personal. I'm gonna vacuum up so much substrate after this. Right to this rock that's now covered in substrate. I think this works best because I do not want to see this guy's stomp. He's stumpy. Like, I know I could put a plant right here, but he's stumping it up right now, and I don't like it. Okay. Hold on. I touched the substrate. Okay, I think I like it. Immediately moves it. Okay, no, I think I like it. Did I fuck it up? Or is it still good? I feel like what sucks is that the prettiest side of the dragonstone is face down because of the glue. Kind of thinking about putting you on the back of the chair right here. So you can have like a centered look. Okay, sometimes I'm smarter than the average bear. I'm so mad. Should I flip the rock over again? I think I'm gonna. This rock isn't satisfying me. I'm not satisfied by Dwayne the Rock right now. Oh my god, the glue just came right off. I'm a fucking ninny. Okay, false alarm. We can have the best of both worlds. The hard part is gonna be like gluing this in the way we like it, right? Let me get some paper towel and let's fuck it, we ball. What'd you get? Oh, hell yeah. Who in here farted? What dog just came in here and ripped ass? Do I need to read super glue instructions? Okay, I actually think I'm gonna use the brush one because that one's being weird. I'm gonna get a... We're definitely doing floating plants to discourage the plant from jumping, but I'm probably gonna make like a when not being watched lid. Kind of nervous that's not gonna be enough to hold it together. Pretty thick ass piece of contact though, so maybe it will be. They just breathe air. What are we talking about? my god, and in my time of need? Let's fucking go. Kaleidoscope-oni. It's honestly, I think I need to take like Jahari and Kat and Tangy out and put them back in when I have some time because I think they've got to be bugged. We are filling the tank tonight because it's planted and I have to plant it tonight so that the plants don't die. I'm going to attach one more anchor point to the little rock over there. Not that I think it's going to do a super lot as an anchor point, but... Can I even do this? The answer might be no.
That's Italian.
That's what people keep telling me. Oh, that's way better. Okay, that'll work. Where are my tweezers? Why am I not using my tools? What kind of caveman activities are these?
That's Italian.
That's so fucking Italian. Okay, I'm gonna you know, just a little bit of that. Okay, I feel like we should start with the tall plants. Okay, I'm here to be back-seated. I don't know how to plant the ones in foam. Do I plant the foam or do I break it and pull them out of the foam? Okay, thank you, Tiger. I can only... The mods can fix it in a second. It might just have to reconnect. Sometimes it takes a second. It says my connection is unstable. Yeah, I think so. Okay, if you missed it. Green wind. I love that y'all all checked for me. I know, I'm scared. How do I get these beautiful roots out? I'm trying. I think I've just got to cut. It's Australian, yeah. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just cutting the windy out. I'm scared. Okay. I mean, it has some beautiful roots, you guys, but... but damn. I did it. I did it! Ew, I do not like the texture of the foam this is planted in. What if I can't get them out of this clump? Should I just plant this? This can be separated, right? This looks like a bunch of tiny plants. Am I wrong? Oh my gosh, Matt. I think I'm just gonna plant the whole thing because I'm scared. Kind of thinking we go here. Sheesh! Excuse me. I use my fancy tweezers? I don't know if I can get in there. You have some crazy roots, my dude. Excuse me, I don't want to hurt you, but I am actually trying to plant you under here. I think it'll look better once it's like got water in it. I think he looks good there. Yeah, I can explain a lot of reasons that happened to you. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and do the long ones really quick because I'm scared of them. I know people normally leave the like weight ties on them sometimes to keep them down. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because I want them to be alive. And to not float. And then later we can cut and replant them. I'll propagate. Got a few stragglers. Whoa! Oh, this one's so... This is the one he pulled out and he was like, man, this one's so good. The top is completely green. And the bottom one is red. We're gonna do shrimp and snails. And... Okay, so I thought I got 3, but I'm basically looking at 2 and some guys. Okay, but we're gonna do... We'll do 1 on each side. I think I might do the red further out because they're longer. This one, okay, this one's not as long, but he's beautiful. I'm so scared of this tank right now. I love this one. I'm planting a fish tank. Okay, I'm gonna add these 2 stragglers to the one side. They'll be up soon, okay? They don't have a boner quite yet, but they will be. They will. They will. Okay, and then these are the guys that we don't know what they are. I mean, we don't know what either of these are, but you know what I mean.
That's Italian.
I'm gonna have to agree. Feeling very Italian right now. That felt very raunchy, what I just did. Okay, the question is that we have like this guy, and like, do we put him in the center, or do we risk it and just separate him to keep filling the back out? Or like, actually, I might separate him and add to the sides right here, like here. And if they float, they float. I have to rinse my hands. I'm in sensory overload. Wow, it's actually so cute. I'm really impressed. It could have been so bad. Oh, it's perfect. There's 2 on each side. Wow, it feels very archaic to stab them in like that. I feel like I'm breaking them. Okay, we have to undo like all of these little guys really fast. And then we'll mirror this one on that side. And then we have 2 pearl weeds to add. I think I'm gonna keep the middle empty for now. I'm kind of vibing with it. So maybe we'll do pearl weeds here, and then maybe the Monte Carlo in the back at the bottom, in between the 2 rocks, since we just have one of them. Thanks, chat. It's really weird to do something you've been like just quietly planning for so long. This one has nice roots too, but they're not as frustratingly intertwined. Oh, like that is the coolest plant. Tree sexy! And all your friends pick up like the athletic sports of hockey and you're like building a fish tank. Yeah, I think I won't go outside actually. I think I'm gonna build a fish tank. Thank you, Dad. This pearlweed's so tiny. So baby. Okay. Either here or we go into the corner. Okay, kind of might gonna do that there because over here we have a little like dip into the rock that would be cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like slightly in front. It is not a regular pearlweed. It's an aquatic one. Okay. I believe in you. Okay, wait. Holy shit. We only have one more plant? Monte Carlo. Okay, I'm gonna bring this guy forward a little. Yeah, I only have, I think 9 gallons. It's a 12 gallon. But I'm gonna fill it with the 9 and then finish filling it tomorrow. I'm just wiggling the Monte Carlo out of its little plastic container. 1 second. I'm now cutting the Monte Carlo out of its container. The great thing is that for now, this tank is mostly just plants. And by mostly, I mean this tank is entirely water, parameters, and plants. big focus. And then hopefully that spreads, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't, but... Oh yeah, I've been like planning this fish tank for a really long... Okay, come on, it's really cool. I'm gonna make sure that all of our hot glue is dry, and then we're gonna start filling it. And then the last plant to technically go in will be the red root floaters. I know they're gonna multiply like crazy, but I did get 2 containers of them. We'll see if we need that many, we may not. Ugh. Like it? Like I bought like a ton of jugs of purified water and then, I mean of distilled, and there was no more, so I bought purified. I did not think about where any of the stuff for the tank will go, but figure that out in a second, I guess. The slim float barely goes in, so I don't think it'll have a problem fitting here. And the heater will also be fine. Oh, hey. You want to watch from the side? It's gonna be pretty foggy probably. I mean, we sifted it, but it's definitely still gonna be murky. I'm also gonna try to get the, I'm gonna get the things to put in the top for my plants to grow out of this instead of like here. They'll use the nutrients from the aquarium as like water to grow. Not that anyone asked, but... Y'all are gonna be so embarrassed when I tell you this. Guess what I googled today? How many gallons of water do I need for my 12-gallon fish tank? Yeesh. Okay, everything's looking so much prettier now that it's wet. Not that it was even ugly before, it was beautiful before, but now?
That's Italian.
Pretty, pretty. Okay, I've got to go get the rest of the water out of the car, so you actually have to kind of chill for a second. You want to look at it from the front while I go? Okay. Yeah, shockingly the answer was I stopped Googling halfway through typing. Oh. Okay. Sorry for bumping into you. Okay, we can only add 2 more gallons. Ooh. Thank God I wore my Carhartt shirt for this. I actually don't know what temperature to set my heater at. Ugh. $70? None of my wood is floating. I feel like I'm having a win. Okay, that's all our water for tonight. I have to go get more tomorrow. Oops, sorry for hitting like 1 beta. Can't have multiple unless you have a sorority, which I will not. Okay. How do you? How do I make sure these red root floaters got their floaters in? Do I just have to individually flip these floaters? These red root floaters don't look particularly wet. So fish tanks need like a lot of tender love and care, and time to become themselves, just like us. No, we're gonna cycle it for quite a bit of time, like months, like a month. Before we add any living creatures. First living creatures will be snails and shrimp. Honestly, snails and shrimp can come sooner rather than later. Maybe in the next week or 2, but... Yeah, that's basically the plan. But with shrimp, Paige. Yeah, we're gonna do like a cycle and then slowly add living creatures. Okay, I don't know. Is this for later? Okay, I bought this, but then I also for some reason bought this. But I'm wondering if the person whose tanks I follow suggested replacing the filters in these with one of these or adding it in. Yeah. Yeah, this one is carbon. Biocarb. I'm assuming there's carbon in the one we have, but... I hope this is... Will you fit? I mean, I know you'll fit, but will you reach water today? Ah! We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Terrible news. Wait, wait, wait. No. Oh, that's painful. 2 gals off, maybe. Maybe a gal. Sheesh. I mean, they'll be fine without a filter tonight, right? Fuck. I have to get up early and go. Okay. Let's put the heater in. Wait a minute. 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 I'm dumb. I'm dumb and I'm wrong? Why am I dumb? What are you hitting that you're not hitting? I think you're fine. Hey, it must be the money and everyone. Why do I always combine them? Is there a remix of that I don't know about? I gotta stop doing that. There's a little guy. Am I dumb? You might have to pour water directly into the filter. Okay. Should I use my hand? Excuse me, Mr. Filter. Excuse me, Mr. Filter. Excuse me, Mr. Filter. Excuse me? Oh, wait. It's not even humming. Shouldn't it hum? Should I read the instructions? Oh wait. Are you important? Good night, everybody. It's pissing. It's pissing and farting. I actually have no clue. There are no directions. Just box. Just box. I don't see an on-off switch. Let me check the cord, actually. No. Just I did. Here, Reddit. It adjusts the water flow. I opened and closed it, but it didn't, nada. That's closed, so like obviously we don't want to do that. Sure. Yeah, sure, Ellen. It was just filled all the way, but we poured it out. Matt, it's extended down into the water. We extended it. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. That was already in. Mine's slightly different. Yeah. Extension tube for trawler aquarium and inflow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Are you mad at me?
No, how are you doing?
I'm struggling.
Why?
Because the filter's not working, baby. It won't turn on. We're trying to figure it out.
That's Italian.
Underwater?
It is, though. Yeah, I think it's this knob. But, like, this doesn't make any sense. That can't be right. There's no way. Because it wouldn't go flush with the tank then. Okay, I'll try. Doesn't really feel like it fits, my dudes. I'm scared of it. I will prime it again, but we just did that. Oh, I don't like this game. Does it not make... Oh, goodbye, you're dead. Does it not make noise even when primed? I mean... Like, should it not make anything? Nothing? You're not making any noise? That's normal for you? You can see Jane. Ooh. I will try outlet. The outlet works. Honestly, I'm gonna fix this later. It is a filter. It's being a bitch. Yeah, I have that. I've twisted it. It does nothing. I feel like it should at least make a little hum. Okay. I'm gonna do this after stream. Bye. Yeah, I can't do this right now. Ooh. Okay. I can't watch all the tutorials and fiddle with it and stream at the same time, so if it doesn't work, then I'll just have to fix it. I mean, it's from fucking Amazon, so it could just be broken. But I'm gonna take it apart and rebuild it. I'm just not gonna do it right now. Okay. Alright. I'll be here tomorrow. Love you. Bye, Jane.